to this nighttime filter, you can still use your screens before you go to bed. And I know for a lot of people, that is almost a requirement to sleep. All right, secondly, no one is sleeping long enough. People who are sure that they're sleeping for 8 hours are incorrect. Now, let me ask you a question. You want to wake up at 6 a.m. and you want 8 hours of sleep. What time do you go to bed? It's simple maths. Everyone will say 10 p.m. Everyone is wrong. The correct answer is around 9, maybe even 7:30. No one said they want 8 hours of lying down, of bedtime. No, it's 8 hours of sleep. And even me, even someone who considers themselves to be like an expert sleeper, it takes me 11 minutes on average to fall asleep. So technically, I would need to go to bed at 9:49, not 10 p.m. And even then, that is assuming that I hit my perfect average sleeping time and then don't even wake up for a single second during the night, which is obviously still unrealistic. So I want to wake up at 6:30. 6:30 a.m. is my daily wake up time. What time do I go to sleep? I want 8 hours. 10:30? No, 9:30. 9:30 I'm in bed. And I've even just changed this last night. I have made this even more drastic. I am now waking up at 7 a.m. and I'm going to get into bed at 9 p.m. That's 10 hours I'm dedicating to sleep. And I just checked my data and I'll show you as well. Even though I set aside 10 hours for this, I was only asleep for 8 hours and 20 minutes. Just think about that. I set aside 10 hours for bedtime and I was only asleep for 8 hours and 20 or something close to that level. That makes you wonder, all of the people who are setting aside 8 hours, how little sleep are they actually getting? My guess would be about 6.5 hours. Because I think most people toss and turn and go on their phone even in bed. So even though they're in bed at 10 p.m, they haven't stopped scrolling on their phone till 10:30, 11. Setting aside a longer time for your sleep block is probably one of the best little techniques that you can take away. You want 8 hours, so set aside 9.